What's up, YouTube? Back at it again with another video. And today, can you forgive somebody that's dying? Me personally, I don't know. It depends on what they did. But we about to watch the video. Stay tuned.
Do I mend my broken relationship with my abusive mother?
See, it depends because, like, some people be exaggerating when they say their mother be abusive and stuff. But, like, it's you, like, really beating your ass and, like, emotionally trying, like, saying, shit, you gotta go. Like, hey, fuck that bitch. I know that's your mom's and all. Like, they say you gotta love them unconditionally. But, hey, she sure ain't loving you unconditionally. Like, she beating your ass. I'm just saying.
Yes or no?
Hell no. See? What? I want to know.
Family is very
I want. I want.
important. If you can at least try to have some kind of communication between you and your mother, I think that's a very important thing.
I think it's a very subjective situation.
I understand where he coming from, but like, family important to you, man.
Though, because like when you have an abusive person in your life, it's really hard to keep amends with them. So I think it does depend to like, have you tried before? Like what is this?
Hey, she's spitting facts right now. She's spitting major facts. Like, even like if you try and that shit didn't work, what's the point of trying again?
Situation like
Yeah.
My mom has terminal brain cancer. I feel like I'm running out of time.
If that changed.
Nah, that's crazy. It really, I still feel like it depends on what the mom did for real. No, me, I don't give a fuck what you got, bitch. You a bitch.
Your decision. You guys are welcome to switch sides.
Man, all of them folded. Hell, nah. How all of them go switch sides after they heard about the cancer because she dying? Man, listen. Just because you dying doesn't mean you can be an asshole. I don't care, but this gonna put you close to the grave.
I've had the same type of thought, should I cut someone out of my life? But then I don't want to hold this anger and resentment for this person and die with this feeling.
I actually did experience that. My mother did passive cancer, and I did not have a good relationship with her the majority of my life. I did not give her very long, but at least the last few years that we did have, we were able to have open conversations and me hear her perspective for the first time ever. And it gave me a very different view on things because as parents, I am a mother of 5. We do the best we can with what we have at the moment.
See, that's also true. Cause like parents do be going through it. They be having their own lives, their own dreams, their own things they want to do, and that has to be put on the back burner for a child that they chose to have. Like we ain't gonna sit here. Sometimes they don't choose to have children. Situations in life. I ain't gonna say it. But if you choose to have a child, then you abusing the child. Then you try to nah, no. You should have started off straight. Like what the hell?
No, I loved her. I knew she loved me. Completely changed everything when she did pass on, which was 10 years ago.
I was raised in a cult-like religious community where my abuse occurred. Due to my mother's religious conditioning, she swept my abuse under the rug.
You guys have a
See, I don't get how people be so entwined into their religion they can't see the flaws in it. Like, hey, cuz. Now this might be my religion, so, but this don't make sense. This go against my morals. If it goes against my morals, like I ain't gonna do it. What the fuck?
another chance to switch sides if you feel compelled to.
I'm still on that no side. I don't give a fuck about the rest of these folks. I'm on that no side. I don't give a fuck. Don't. Hey, hold on. Why she got a 47 on her arm? Now I want to know what that's about.
It's difficult being in a cult, just thinking of being brainwashed, and that could have affected her mom. And maybe the cult was like encouraging to
Excuse
act
me.
like it didn't happen.
When parents show stress around a child, that kid will like pick up on the stress, and maybe this was her attempt to maybe make it not.
All I know is I hate the fact that people try to deny that people are in control of their actions. Sure, you can be persuaded. Sure, you can be coerced. But at the end of the day, you ultimately have the final decision on what you do. You are the only person who can make your brain move and do the things that you say, make it move, all that. So if you out here, like, you got all these persuasions, and you're not trying to get out that, hey, you still at fault. Like, bro, you are your own person. As a human, you have free will. I believe so. And I hope you do. I hope you're not just being out here controlled by some AI. Hopefully AI. Are we robots?
Not heard as bad.
Are we
you know, and
robots?
like it's not the right thing to do, but maybe this was kind of her way of dealing with it.
I would just like to add, though, attempting to mend the relationship does not excuse the behavior.
See, oh yeah, okay. See, I fuck with Daniel. Okay, my Nick, he the only one thinking like, hey, he's still on that yes side, but he's, hey, fuck that behavior. I fucks with it.
It's more about understanding the context and trying to seek closure for yourself.
Exactly.
Or in her case, for
Yeah.
her. So.
A pastor of my church coerced and groomed me. He was married, I babysat his children. My abuse caused me to lose my community. When I had gotten strong enough to potentially try and bring it to light, my mom did have evidence of the abuse, and she chose to destroy it.
See, and that's why you don't amend it. Like, she knew. Your mom's an evil person. I don't give a fuck. You ain't gonna watch me get, hey, you got the evidence. And my mom was talking about some, hey, I know, Reverend Mahana touched on you and stuff, but like, listen, baby, I can't do that to the pastor. Fuck you, mean you can't do that to the pastor? He ain't the one stopping you from going to heaven. You better go talk to the Lord. Like, hey.
How many times have you tried to mend?
The crazy, I'm saying no through this whole thing, bro. Like, here's my thought process. Just because it's your mother, you don't have to understand her. You don't have to understand it to get closure. You can come up with your own theories behind it, but you really don't have to understand your mom's point of view from this point. Cause like, it shows that from what we got told in this video, she didn't care, homie. She didn't care. So why should I care about her getting closure? Like, if I'm good with her, like, hey, for that bitch, it's for that bitch. Like, what you mean? Just because it's my mom, you gotta like, my mom was stressing out. Fuck no, fuck that bitch.
This relationship.
Probably for my whole life. My last contact with her was in April. I flew states away to be with her, and she walked out of a room I was in, and that was how we said goodbye. That
Ain't I talk about shut up. Fuck no. Hey, she dug her own girl. I'm talking about scoop that bitch. I'm not fucking with it. I ain't gonna lie to you. I would have been on that no side the whole trip. They over there switch sides because she about to die. Fuck that. Now she was that just blew me. I just realized that too. The only reason 3 of them motherfuckers went to the other side is because she was about to die. So if she wasn't about to die, they'd be like, nah, bitch, fuck that bitch. Fuck out of here, bro. You gotta have that same sentiment. If she not dying, is she good or not? What the fuck?
And so I wasn't always aware of the abuse I lived in. It's only been the last decade or so that I have learned about.
See, and she got manipulated just like I said. All I'm saying is, no,
Myself
no,
and
no.
what is right and normal. Sorry.
It's okay.
You do not have to apologize for being a human being.
For your personal peace and for you to find forgiveness, do you think that requires amended relationship with your mom?
At the time of her diagnosis, she had a 1% chance to live the next 5 years. It's been 1 year. With her diagnosis, it's clear to me that she's willing to die with this. And that is so extreme to me. She has asked me questions like, well, think of his children. She's befriended his ex-wife, who is the wife he was married.
So y'all still standing on that? Yes, after hearing all this shit, how the mom is just not a good person to her daughter. You don't have to amend. That's the word I was remend. Hey, we making no words of it. Amend. You don't have to amend a relationship. That's not really a relationship. Like, come on now. Has this actually been a relationship? Well, I'm hearing from this one-sided story. Hell no.
Married to when all of this happened, and it feels really extreme. It feels bad to know that my mother is suffering and to not be able to comfort her in the way that I wish. But in order to do
See, that's crazy to me. This crazy to me. 'Cause I don't get how she feeling that way. I don't get it. Your mom is out here abusing you, like some real big time. Like, hey, don't give a fuck, niggas. He's the pastor type shit. Like, nah, cuz, what you mean, cuz? What you mean? I want to go comfort her. Did she comfort you? She had the evidence. This is some shit she should have went to therapy about. Cause like, your mom had the evidence of you getting SH'd. Wait, no, SA? SA. And she said, nah, baby girl. He got kids. He the pastor. You can't do that to the pastor. Fuck the pastor. Fuck you. Like, it's fuck. What if I would have heard it? It's fuck you. Fuck the pastor. You got brain cancer. Hey, I might pull up to the funeral. You know, shed a little tear. You know, I might act like I'm crying. No, I ain't gonna do it. That's too much. That's a little disrespectful. I ain't with all that. But I'll pull up to the funeral. But hey, fuck you.
do that, it really feels like I'm letting myself down. And I'm the only one that's going to stand up for myself. There's nobody else. And so to appease her death so she can have a peaceful death when my life has been so tumultuous, I can't.
Yeah, thank you, man. Fuck out of here. I'll go. Fuck.
Just how awesome would it be to have your dream skin collection where you can stop.
Skip.
This is tough.
Yeah, I understand.
This is tough.
Your mother doesn't deserve to have that peace. And I feel like
Thank you, 47. Thank you. Hey, we on the same. We ain't on the same path. You went over that the first time. I don't give a fuck if she dying. Don't. That's just me. I don't give a fuck if you dying or not. But hey, at least they coming to their senses. Like, this shit, it's not adding up to me.
give her peace, and you're not gonna have that because you've had a traumatic life.
I totally understand the boundaries. I agree with all of your points, but this is your mother. Things don't just.
Oh, that's the thing. People just because this is your mother. She gave birth to you. I have a choice in that. God damn it. So, like, bro, I don't care. It's only on the basis of they're blood related. Even if they're like, bro, just because you birthed to somebody doesn't mean that's your family. I stand by that. You can find your own family, bro. It's too many people in this world where you can go out there and find somebody that will support you and help you, bro. It's too many people in this world to be like, hey, you gotta talk to your mom because that's your mom. No, my mom abusive. Fuck you talking about? I could go find a nice white lady down the street who not gonna beat on me. Like, fuck no. I could go find a nice black family who ain't gonna SA me. The fuck? Come on now.
Over time, I think that's the biggest lie. Time heals things. No, it does not. You addressing your things heals things. And so you have an opportunity to do that, and she doesn't have much time left to. Sorry to.
Didn't you just... Hey. I don't think she heard what she said, right? Hey, I don't think she heard what she said. She said, you got time to go peas. Can I get your peas, bro? She tried, motherfucker. She tried. And you see the mom ain't really fucking with it. So you keep trying to tell her, keep trying, keep trying. She putting herself in the worst mental state if she keep trying, bro. Sometimes trying is not the answer. I'm not gonna lie. Sometimes just giving up, like, hey, this relationship dead. On to the next. Like, fuck you talking about?
Kind of counteract the whole thing where it's like, it's your mom. Like, blood only goes so far.
Thank you.
And her being blood related to you doesn't excuse everything.
See, I fuck with Chelsea. Hey, they coming. I'm sorry. Joseph pissing me the fuck off. I disagree. Man, bro. Shit pisses me off. Cause like, bro, it
A little bit. I think it definitely doesn't excuse. If she doesn't want to take accountability, that's on her, right? That's not your problem anymore. But for your own sake and for your own peace of mind, I think it's really important that you.
Bro, what the fuck are you talking about, bro? This is the shit I be like. You can't ask everybody for advice, cause you literally heard her say she's been trying, and the last time she talked to her mother, she walked out the room. How can you keep on trying without making yourself more mentally fucked up than what your mother already did, bro? It comes to a point where, hey, my mental health is better than trying to get answers from somebody. Like, bro, like, let's think now. Let's think. My mental health is more important to me trying to understand why you abused me. Like, I don't give a fuck. Like, at this point, she just said she can't. Like, I don't give a fuck. She got a piece of that. Like, bro, my life, bitch. Don't give a fuck. That's the answer, bro. That's the answer to the problem. Don't give a fuck. You already know it. Fuck her, bro. Then you got people like this out here talking about, you gotta try, bro, because that's your mom, bro. You gotta do it for yourself, bro. It doesn't matter. She's not willing to do it. But, you know, if she's not willing to do it, how the fuck can she get the answers, bro? Leave that.
You're all, especially in this crucial time that you have.
That's blowing me.
In this moment, to feel like safe and secure.
That's blowing me. Like, bro, what is you talking about?
I don't know. I would like validation. I would like to feel loved. I would like to feel a part of something.
Do you currently have a support system? And if so, what does that look like for you?
That's been that's been a trending struggle in my life, because I feel like I've carried around feeling like an outcast.
What she need is fucking therapy, bro. God damn. Don't listen to fucking Joseph. Joseph's gonna have you fucking in the mental hospital trying to get that. He don't look that. These motherfuckers are the only ones that's making sense to me. Like, hey, you need a support system that's not your family, because, like, hey, your family didn't give a fuck. I'm
over, and that I am not worth even my mother's care or concern. So finding community with that on my back has been a very big deal. I do have a spouse, and I do have a 6-year-old son, and they're the best things in my life.
See, I'm glad she found a husband and she has her own family, because she doesn't have to do the mistakes that her mother did. Because, like, come on now. I'm still tripping over what Joseph said. You had to try for yourself. Bitch, she tried. Like, he wasn't listening. He wasn't really part of the conversation. He just wanted to talk. That's why I feel like some of these people come on here just to talk. Him and that black lady, like, what the fuck you mean, bro? What the fuck you mean? She tried and you see she didn't care, bro. So why do I keep trying? There has to be amount of, you got to stop at one point. You got to stop at one point. Like, for real. Like, shit.
It just seems like it's at a point where she's tried everything.
Her mother must have value, because she wouldn't be doing all that.
Let me explain this to y'all. Your mom is always gonna have value to you because that's how biologically humans work. Your parents are your parents because they're the only person you knew while you was a child. They took care of you and shit. So of course you're gonna feel attachment to them. You're gonna want stuff from your parents because they're your parents. Just because you want things from them doesn't mean you have to get it from them. That's part of growing up and realizing, hey, the situation I'm in isn't advantageous to me. And the things I need, and the things I want, and the things I require are not coming from this person. Even though I really want them to. You know what? For my own sake, I have to stop trying because I need a better life for myself. Just because, like, we're related or we're in a situation where we have to talk and stuff like that doesn't mean I have to accommodate the things that you need. Like, bruh, I gotta think about me at this point because you haven't been thinking about me. You've been thinking about yourself.
I think she's actually found her like peace. If her mom wasn't sick, I don't think she would be in this situation right now. The diagnosis brought up a lot of pent up anger inside of her that she now wants to put out.
If her mother dies and looks back and says, I wish I did this, I wish I did that, I think that's gonna end up eating her even worse.
Bruh, Joseph, shut the fuck up. Oh my God, bro. I'm sorry, y'all didn't have to see that. Hey, don't say shit. But Joseph pissed me off. Bruh, didn't she just say she tried? If the mother doesn't want to talk and she tried to start brabbling off when she's dead, bro, she didn't care. That's just more trauma to put on a child, bro. Let's be realistic here. Like, come on now. She's trying to communicate with the mother to get closure, to find peace, to amend the relationship. The mother isn't. And if she trying to say she wants to change on her deathbed, when you already got your diagnosis, like what she said the last time she spoke to her, she had a 1% chance diagnosis. She already knew she was dying. If she knew she was already dying and still didn't want to amend it, what's the point of trying? That's what they're all glossing over the fact that, hey, she tried after she got the diagnosis too, and that didn't change anything. So what's the point of trying, Joseph?
The ground zero should be, what does she want?
Yeah, exactly. What does she want? What does she need?
Joseph has blowing me.
We all agree.
Hey. I'm gonna let y'all know now. Don't take advice from her and don't take advice from Joseph because they piss me off.
Than not doing something. You never know what it's like when someone's on their deathbed. And so we just feel like keeping the door open is better than keeping the door closed.
Why? Opening that door. You seen opening that door. She found peace. She didn't. Opening that door caused more trouble. It made her revert to an unhealthy state that she wasn't in. Why would you keep a door open if that bitch just letting in roaches? I'm just saying.
We were listening to what you stated that you wanted. You wanted to feel loved and you wanted validation. You can achieve those things without mending the relationship through support systems, finding therapy, finding a community.
My boy spitting. I don't know what they talking about on the other side, but my boy spitting right now.
From your family on your side. So for that reason, we said you should not mend it.
Have you made your decision?
Yes.
Pause. What y'all think she gonna say? I think she gonna say, yeah, I'm gonna try to amend it again. Stupid. Don't be smile at me. She gonna try to amend it again. What she doing? A little jokey joke. Because I respect, like, bruh, you don't have to amend relationships that's not beneficial to you, bruh. That relationship clearly is not beneficial to you. These people are stuck on a place where family is first I don't like just because you had a positive outcome on your mother on the side of a similar situation. Talk about the black lady in the middle. She had the same little situation as the lady this confessing now. You had a positive outcome, and every experience she was explaining to you was bad. How can you not see that, hey, our situations aren't, they're similar, but not the same, because my mom taught to me, yours not.
Like you guys said, I can offer myself the things that I need moving forward. And mending the relationship takes a lot of energy and takes me back to a lot of places that I've already moved through.
See, that's what I don't get. Why they still on that yes side? Because you just want her to go through more trauma for no reason. And that's the whole purpose of like, hey, working on your mental health to know, hey, I don't have to put myself through trauma for to get the results. Like, bro,
This really sucked for me. And I like the possibilities in this box more.
Thank you, bro. Thank you. Oh wait, we got to watch the 2 weeks later.
That was the first time I've ever talked about it. I came away feeling like maybe I had a powerless attitude towards it, and it didn't have to be that way. You know, I have spoken to pretty much everyone now about this situation. So I decided to get in contact with law enforcement and have a conversation with the detective, just going over what happened to me.
Was there any part of you that wanted to reach out to your mom when you did reach out to law enforcement?
It's a lot harder to do when interacting in real time. I find myself more thinking of writing her letters to just know that I'm expressing myself.
See, I can respect that. When you can write your mom a letter and shit to express your feelings, you can tell her how she made you feel and shit. And that gives her the option to write you back. That's a step towards amending it. But if she don't write you back, at least you know you put your feelings out there in the world and you don't have to hold them in no more. That's what I like. That's a healthy cope. Rest of that shit, don't listen to the people on the yes. That's the end of the video. I'm gonna catch y'all next time.